The SNP have been told that their attempt at holding an illegal referendum will make them look stupid by a Scottish Conservative councillor. Tony Miklinski told Express that the UK government will not give Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP permission to hold another referendum so soon after the 2014 public vote. The Scottish Tory added that if an illegal referendum is called without the permission of the Conservative government, then the SNP will be left talking to themselves, as those opposed to Scottish independence would not participate in the vote. Mr. Miklinski said, "They know they will not get permission for a referendum, and quite rightly, we have had one of those in 2014. So they have committed to their own faithful as a way of maximizing support going into Holyrood that they will hold this referendum. This is just so irresponsible of them because they are presenting it as a credible alternative to a full referendum. Now it is going to be an illegal referendum, the unionist vote will not turn up quite rightly, they will be left talking to themselves. Whether they think that takes them any closer to independence in the short to medium term, I have no idea. I think it will make them look stupid." In the 2014 Scottish independence referendum, Scotland voted to remain part of the United Kingdom with a majority of 55%. The Scottish Tory also told Express.co.uk that Nicola Sturgeon could be removed as SNP leader before the May 2021 Scottish parliamentary elections. He stated that replacing Ms. Sturgeon as Scotland's First Minister during the coronavirus pandemic would not be anywhere as dangerous as holding a second Scottish independence referendum in the aftermath or during the coronavirus pandemic. The Scottish Tory added that Scotland's priority is having a competent government and not who the First Minister is. Mr. Miklinski said, "The notion that to change First Minister in the middle of a pandemic would be dangerous and difficult, but having an independence referendum would not, and would be okay to do when we are trying to achieve some form of economic and social recovery from this 12-month pandemic is the crazy notion I have ever heard regardless of your politics. So as far as changing First Minister, what we need is a competent government. Scotland will suffer if we do not have a competent government in charge of Scotland, working with the UK to get the economy moving again, to protect jobs, to create growth, because that is the only way out of this. These are the priorities, not who is First Minister."